So we are all aware of SQL concepts, right? Everyone, please confirm. Others, please. I'll wait.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Others, please. I'll wait. Others, please respond, please. Fine, friends. The core DBA concepts we are dealing with. I'll just put this way. Yes. The core DBA concepts we are dealing with on-premise database administration that includes various database objects, architecture, backup, restores, security, jobs, maintenance plans, recovery models, migrations, indexes, and tuning options, tuning tools, execution plans, partitions, HADR concepts, replication, log shipping, mirroring, and DB repairs, update upgrades. And here in our classes from today, we are into Azure. Let's understand what is Azure and how to configure. Azure, before that cloud, a virtual environment used to host any data or applications. Easy, secured, and faster access using web URLs and tools. Benefit of cloud. Main benefit of cloud. Number one, it is easy to manage, faster, more secured, and automated maintenance. Automated maintenance for system and system related activities. Example, service pack. They are automated and easy maintenance of application related activities. Example, server backups. Remember, in on-premise, we don't have server backup, right? It's only user database backup, isn't it? In on-premise environment, we have system database, user database backups only.
Yes, sir.
Yes. In Azure, we have complete server management and complete server level backups and automated tuning and automated disk management. Okay. With this, main cloud providers, Azure Cloud, Google Cloud, and other one, just number it here, AWS Cloud. These are three major cloud providers. Azure, a Microsoft cloud, in Microsoft Cloud, cheaper and easier to operate. It's cheaper and easier to operate. Here in this case, there are three important environments. Three important environments. Come on, friends. You see my Word document, everyone, please. I'll wait. Yes. Yes. Right. You see my Word document, right? Yeah. Let's continue. There are three important environments, right? What are they? SAS, PaaS, IaaS. Okay. Observe carefully. SAS, software as a service. 100% cloud, no software to install, logical computing. PaaS, platform as a service. 80% cloud, 20% non-cloud. Here most operations are cloud based. And most operations cloud will manage. Remaining, we need to manage. That is PaaS. See, in SaaS environment, 100% cloud will manage. No installations, nothing. It's called software as a service. Other one, PaaS, platform as a service. 80% cloud will manage, 20% we need to manage. So in this case, we have to install certain tools, like we have integration tools, migration tools. We need to install and operate. Other one, IaaS, infrastructure as a service. 50% cloud will manage, 50% we need to manage. Hosting, storage operations are in cloud. Monitoring and management operations are in non-cloud. It's good with examples. For now, remember, in our classes from tomorrow, we are going to have all three. SaaS, 100% cloud, like Microsoft Entra or Active Directory, Azure Monitor, Azure Alerts, etc. They come under SaaS. PaaS, platform as a service. 80% cloud will take care. Cloud maintains majority components. OS less. No operating system components. No disk specification. And we don't have any authority on processor, memory, and disk. Everything Azure will take care. They exist, but Azure will take care of it. So here we are going to learn something called Azure Logical Server, storage account, data lake storage, etc. These items. Another one, IaaS, infrastructure as a service. 50% cloud is going to manage. Okay, next. Here we go. IaaS, infrastructure as a service. There's something called Azure Virtual Machines, clusters, Azure clusters, always on activities. They come under IaaS. So Azure AOAG we call always on. So three important implementation stages. Okay, with this information. Next. With this information. here. Then how to proceed? Simple, straightforward process. First, let's start with server configuration, then database, then migration, so on. Here is a list of activities we'll do. So firstly, in our classes, just wait for a few minutes. Just wait. Okay. Yes. So you're aware of all the on-premise concepts. One thing first, you're aware of system database rebuilds, everyone, please. System database rebuilds, please. Fine. No problem. We'll do this way. Please revise your on-premise concepts. Okay. It's easy for us to proceed with the things. Kindly revise your on-premise concepts. Okay. Let's get started now. Well, here it is on my screen. Firstly, we are going to have Azure SQL database concepts, Azure logical server, connections, migrations, assistant. We'll do these concepts first, and then metrics, alerts, action groups, signal logic, and compute options, DTU, something called elastic DTU, vCourse, hyperscale options, automatic tuning and manual tuning, performance metrics, and AI search activities. Base foundation concepts first and migration, alerts, monitoring, tuning activities next, and then we'll proceed for Azure DBA concepts. DP300 latest updated certification pattern includes Azure PaaS concepts, PaaS management, backups, configurations, restores, HADR activities, monitoring, limitations, and the need for Azure EAS. EAS means, I said, infrastructure as a service. Virtual machines, Windows and Red Hat Linux, server access and migrations with EAS, backup restores and replication with EAS. So whatever we learned in our on-premise concepts, everything comes here, including user database rebuild, system database rebuild, log space issues, STEMDB issues, memory issues, processor issues, whatever we learned in the earlier classes. Clusters, always on, PowerShell activities, and comparisons. DP 300 guidance, part of our classes. These are complete roadmap. During your free time, please make sure you revise your SQL database management activities, all the on-premise concepts, please revise them. Let's get started with the configurations today. Let's go slowly step by step. We'll start with configurations now. Any questions here, let me know. We'll start our configurations activity.
Sir, can we access cloud everywhere in the world?
Yes, sir, we can. Yes,
Okay, so it is enabled everywhere.
we can do it, sir. It works.
Okay. Okay.
Well, let's continue. Fine. Let's understand slowly how to configure our Azure account. A simple, straightforward process. Good to write your observation notes if possible. Here we go. I assume we're all very new. Let's learn it slowly together. And by the way, you remember the concept of instance, default instance, named instance. Yes, everyone, please, the differences.
Yes, sir.
Yes, others, please. Others, default instance, named instance. You remember, please? I'll wait. Fine. Others, please help me. Kindly take care of your learning. We'll start now. Fine. Let's get started. So here it is, our actual concepts. Just wait, okay? Yes, on my screen. So we're going to start our practice. And here it is. Firstly, we are going to configure Azure account. Okay, inside Azure account, we are going to have something called subscription. This one subscription. One more subscription like this. A database, sorry, an Azure account can have multiple subscriptions like this. Inside subscription, we need to create something called server, Azure SQL Server. Okay, this is your Azure SQL Server. Inside server, we'll be having databases. Okay, like this. These databases can be placed individually. Okay, small databases, they'll be placed individually like this. Or if they are bigger databases, they are placed inside a basket called elastic pool. Okay, inside elastic pool, you place bigger databases like this. I'll label them anyway for easy learning. Okay, here we go. The first item, this is called Azure. I'll just label them here. Okay, I label them here. Just put the text box. This is called Azure account. Inside Azure account, your Azure account. Inside Azure account, we have subscription, field subscription. Only one free subscription is possible. Other subscriptions also you can create, but they will be paid subscription. For our classes, one free subscription is enough. Next, this is our Azure SQL Server and Azure SQL Database. Okay, next. Same way, one more Azure SQL Database. And here, there is something called elastic pool. What is that? Elastic pool, meaning we can pay per database. We can pay for a group of databases in Azure. We can pay per database or for a group of databases in Azure. This is a concept here. Okay, next. There are other items we'll be learning as and when required. Now, inside this database will store the data as usual. The data will be stored here. Okay, next. Then what else? Let's see. In our example, in our computer, so this is your computer. And here you need to have SQL Server. So this will be your local SQL Server. SQL Server 2022. Please install 2022 SQL Server. And also SSMS tool. server first and the tool so that we don't miss the dependencies. We are going to have something called Azure Data Studio. We are going to install this tool as well. Okay, next. And something called migration tool, data migration assistant. We shall install this tool for migration of particular objects. Okay, so total for one more thing, forgot to mention. In our classes, we have to install one more called data sync agent for live replication. For live replication, we need to install one tool called data sync agent. All these will be installed in your computer. Okay, so here it is. Make sure we have Windows 8 or higher operating system. Next. Let's put this way. Here it is. Any questions so far? Let me know, please. I'll wait. I'll wait
Sir,
for. Tell me, sir.
as I already have SQL Server SSMS tool, can I start directly from Azure Data as well?
Exactly, sir. I'll guide you further. Yes, you can. Okay, next. Now let's see how to configure left side Azure Data Studio tool. You already have SQL Server with you, and you already have SSMS with you. Right? These two items, part of our daily classes so far till date. These three, let's see how to install them. First, we'll talk about Data Studio. It is a free tool. Let's understand what is Data Studio and why we need it. Okay, here we go. Azure Data Studio, the tool. Azure Data Studio is a user interface to connect to SQL servers, local SQL servers, as well as Azure SQL servers. And perform design, testing, and limited management operations. It's not a complete alternative for Management Studio, not at all. Okay, here we go. How to install Azure Data Studio? This Azure Data Studio is supported Windows, Mac, and Linux. Now the next question we need to get, any difference with Management Studio? There are. Let's see the comparison. Management Studio versus Data Studio. Management Studio applicable for Windows only. Data Studio for any OS. Management Studio for design, testing, and management. Here also it's design testing, but deployment, not for management. Deployment means to make it live. We have scripts, support scripts, T-SQL scripts, SQL and Python notebooks, and also supports something called database projects. Mainly, these database projects are used for migration or deployment, one environment to another environment. Here, this live used for live data migrations. This is used for environment migrations, schema deployments we call. Like for example, live say dev to UAT to prod. We use Data Studio. Management Studio is made to be used once your complete database is live. For live data migrations, we have various options in Management Studio. It includes tuning tools, profiler, DTA tool, no profiler and no DTA tools. But we have interactive dashboards. So in few cases, we need to use Data Studio. Few other cases, we need to use this Management Studio. From here, let's see how to download, install the information. Let's see. Okay, a simple, straightforward process. Firstly, what we do, here it is. You'll be receiving one download link today. Just download, install the tool. Please wait. I'll provide these complete notes. Anyway. Yes, so here we go. Let's see how to configure Azure Data Studio. Okay, here it is. You need to download it and directly go for installation. Azure Data Studio. Please wait. I'm just searching for the latest link. Yes, I got it. I'll take the Windows one. Download from here and install and restart your computer. How to use it in our next items one by one anyway. Just download and do the installation. Okay, here we go. Let's wait. I'm just cross-checking whether it's the latest one or not. It should be easier for us. Yes, it's not the correct one. I'll modify it. Let's wait. Let me download the software. Yes, done. Just now downloaded the software. Let me start the installation. Accept licensing terms. Almost done. Once we get this installed, then we restart the computer and we are ready for our actual classes. So what we did so far today, we learned what is Azure, implementation types in Azure, SaaS, PaaS, IaaS, and what we are going to learn. Yes, in our classes, we'll be taking all Azure concepts first, then go for the core admin activities next. Okay, and for majority of these activities, we'll use Data Studio. Few cases will be using Management Studio. So it's a complete checklist. Now, in the meantime, my Data Studio got installed successfully. Any questions here? Let me know, please. I'll wait. Next comes configurations, like server configurations. We'll do. Any questions here? Let me know. Fine. For tomorrow's class, please get your Azure account ready. You'll do this way. Portal.azure.com. See here, portal.azure.com. Go to portal.azure.com. First time it asks you to sign up the username or your email address. Once you sign up, inside Azure, I said there are some subscriptions, right? This one. Inside Azure, I was mentioning there is something called subscription. Click on add. We need to add a free subscription. If free subscription is not eligible for your account, no other option, pay as you go. Ideally, it should be enabled. So once you get this subscription with card details, you need to enter your credit card or debit card details. Enter your debit card or credit card details. Then what happens? One subscription will be created. Into the subscription, we need to have our server, database, elastic pools, etc. Next. I repeat, firstly go to portal.azure.com. Your very first visit. It will ask you to sign up. Let me show you that. Portal.azure.com. This one. No account, create one, like this. Click on create account. Once you create your account, you get one interface like this. You provide your email address, you get a confirmation mail, you click on the confirmation mail, then you'll be routed to this particular item. Okay, next. From here, what we do? Click on that add subscription. Click on that add subscription and define the subscription there. Okay, next. Any questions here? Let me know, please. I'll wait. Fine. We'll stop here for today. First, you configure number one, storage, the data studio. Please get your data studio ready. Number two, is your account also ready? I'm sending you the complete list of items that we are going to learn in our classes. Total 3 different files. From tomorrow, we are going to start 6:30 sharp, 6:30 a.m. India time. Slowly step into configurations. And tomorrow we'll do configurations, migrations. We'll do it slowly, step by step. One email sent just now. Kindly check. I'll wait, please. Complete these configurations. Get ready for tomorrow's class, please. Email sent. Please check it. I'll wait.
Sir, I didn't receive the recording.